Hi, I'm Trisha, aka your urologist, and I call bullshit on always needing to be productive. I think many of us, maybe it's even in our DNA, we are raised, we have this feeling of we have to always be doing and on. That even when we're resting and doing self-care, we're multitasking with something else. How often do you let yourself actually turn off or actually do something pleasurable because just for the pleasure? Example, so often people are so tired and burnt out. Okay, I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna have a chill day. But then while they're doing that, they're multitasking on their computer while they're binging their favorite show. Because I can't just do nothing, because then you're gonna feel guilt and shame for the doing of the nothingness. But the doing of the nothingness is what will serve you. I personally find that being unproductive is highly productive for me. Because otherwise, if I'm always on, and doing, and multitasking and being on, I'm not, when I am on, I'm half on. Then you're never really fully present to what you're doing. And you never fully get the benefits of what you're doing. If you're doing something because you're tired and you want to rest and restore, but then you feel guilt and shame for doing it, you don't get the benefits of the resting and the restoring. Allow yourself to do things for pure pleasure. I used to feel embarrassed that I read novels and would even want to cover it up because I felt like I always had to be learning and growing. So I have to be reading personal development books because I'm in the personal development world. But maybe I just want to turn my mind off and be in pure bliss and joy and feel good about that and not feel guilt and shame for reading that. There's so many things in our lives that we put ridiculous amounts of feelings into that don't need to be there. Where are you putting guilt and shame on yourself? Even with eating. I can eat whatever I want. I'm gonna eat this cupcake. Look at me, I'm eating this pizza, whatever, yay. If you're feeling guilt and shame for it afterwards, then you didn't enjoy it. Whatever you're doing, be there. Allow yourself to have pure pleasure for the sake of pleasure. Allow yourself to be unproductive, because what if you being unproductive is the key to your productivity? For me, like I said, allowing myself to turn off, to do nothing, to not feel guilt and shame for the doing nothing, or just being with my kids, or just being with a TV show, or just being with a novel, or just being, period, then gives me life, gives me joy, gives me sustainability to truly show up fully for the things that I want to be showing up for in my life. And that's why I call bullshit on always needing to be productive. The busy hustle lifestyle is not sustainable. You will crash and burn. You can work hard, you can work for what you want, you can stay committed, you can stay focused, and still allow yourself to rest, allow yourself pleasure. And that's where you're actually going to be sustained and to be able to actually enjoy when you do reach those goals and visions. Make sure to follow me along at Your Urologist on Instagram, yoururologist.com for all things me, and tune in to my weekly podcast, Claim It, new episodes every Monday.